It's that time of the day where Teen Gospel Live graces your screen.
Yeah, well, yes, guys, it's Lindo and Owami in the building. Now, this is the place where we teach you about growing in Christ and committing your life to Him.
That's right. Now, Lindo, I have a question. Is it okay for teens to consume alcohol and buy cigarettes?
Personally, I would say no, but I would rather have our expert answer that question because she knows better, which is Mamnana Dipope. So if you want to get in touch with us, don't forget to use the hashtag TGL on SID. Right now, though, it's time for us to start the show with a performance from iProfound. Hope you guys enjoy.
What a wonderful God you are to me. 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 Everything I have, it belongs to you. 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 Exceptional God, you are to me. Oh, you are to exceptional God, you are to me. Exceptional God, you are to me. Oh, you are to exceptional God, you are to me. Exceptional God, you are to me. Exceptional God, you are to me.
Thank you so much to iProfound Music Group for that beautiful performance. Now, today's topic is alcohol and smoking.
So the question for the day is, should teens buy cigarettes and drink alcohol? Really? Nah, I don't think so. But today in studio, we are joined by Nonina. Welcome to Teen Gospel Live.
Thank you again for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming so much. Today's topic is alcohol and smoking, especially amongst the youth. I want to know, what are the stats of youth consuming alcohol and smoking?
With smoking, they said that was in 2015 until 2019, the research that was done, they said 18 from the age of 14 to 17 years. It's about 28.9% high school children.
Oh.
And then, but then in 2019, they said the stats declined from 28
yes.
to 14.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But then we don't know whether they involved Nyaupe. That is my question in this, because they're just talking about smoking.
Smoking in general.
Yes,
General.
because most of our youth are more involved in drugs, which is the nyaupes, the dacha, this white
Yes.
powder. They call it whiz something. Yeah, it's whiz. Yeah,
Molly.
it's a new one. Yeah, it
I mean,
came
there's
in
There's
20,
Molly, all
2019.
of
Yeah, it's a
these.
modern one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it a bag. Yeah. So they said the state has declined, but then what we are seeing and what the state is saying, it's mostly the high school children are smoking from the age of 14 to 17 years.
And Mamnan, what causes young people to smoke?
You know, when we talk about it biblically, I usually say, when I address youth, I usually tell them that you guys, you just have a problem of identity. It's a identity crisis, because when you ask them questions, all of them, 80%, they will tell you that no, it's because I saw my friend doing it then.
Now
I
I
saw
decided to
my
do it.
exactly.
Yeah.
But then mostly it's the peer pressure, which is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Some, they just want to belong.
Yeah.
You see, the others, they want to feel good because they say it feels good to do it. Some, they say it distresses them.
So
Yes, it distresses them when they don't want to think about something. After smoking, they just relax and they sleep. And unfortunately, it makes them to sleep even if they are standing. That's the unfortunate part.
sleep
But
standing.
all in all, it's just the coping mechanism when undergoing a stressful situation
Yeah.
and wanting to belong.
Okay.
Mostly, those are the two things.
The main
With
reason.
Yeah,
that,
mainly.
Nema, we know that as young people, like, our bodies are still developing. And because someone might be doing this because I'm like, I see Linda doing this, so
Yes.
let me do
Yeah.
it. Bella,
Yes.
because we're
Yeah.
binges, let's hang out and do it. And we do it not like cognizant of the fact that everything has its disadvantages. So what are the effects of alcohol and drugs on a child's developing body?
The most dangerous thing is when they start alcohol. You're talking about alcohol, ne? When
Yes.
they start drinking alcohol at an early age, they are more prone to develop a dependency on alcohol, ne? Rather than when they start late, because now the concrete thinking and all those things are there.
Yeah.
But when you start early, remember your mental status, some of the things are not yet developed. But then if you start early, you are prone to be dependent on alcohol. That is why at a later stage, their later stage will be
Addiction.
in the late 20s.
Yeah.
The person will be an alcoholic.
Dependent.
Okay, can we quickly like ask this last question quickly, because it's very much
Yeah.
important. What does the Bible say about drinking and smoking?
No, you cannot consume something that disturbs your way of thinking.
Yeah.
That is why even the Bible says, ungadakwa. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
You must not be drunk. So either of the two, none should be consumed.
Yes.
Because biblically it's wrong.
Yeah.
You cannot consume alcohol or smoke.
Thank you so much, Ma. Guys, don't smoke, don't drink. It's not good for you. Let us know what your thoughts are about today's topic, which is alcohol and smoking, on our social media pages using the hashtag TGL on SID. Right now, though, it's time for us to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
welcome back to Teen Gospel Live. It's that part of the show where we interact with you guys on our social platforms. Right now, it's time for us to take your questions and hear what you had to say on our social platforms about today's question, which is, should teens buy cigarettes or consume alcohol? And this is what you guys had to say. Seng said, no, alcohol is addictive and result in making bad decisions. Uboy Kuzo said, teens should not drink or buy alcohol. Your body is a temple of God. Right now, it's time for us to go to Career Tip.
Hello everybody, my name is Tapiwa Mushoshi and I am originally from Zimbabwe, but I'm currently living in Pretoria, South Africa. So my occupation is a music producer or composer, if you will. So I've been working here for about 2.5, 3 years, maybe. But total all started in about 2013, and it's almost 9 years now. So my typical day it's a weird thing because there really isn't much of a typical day, to be honest. Every day is kind of different, which is what I like about it, depending on the project, depending where you are on the project. I guess it could range from, if it's a lot of admin that I have to do, then it's mainly getting to work, getting on the computer, writing invoices, writing quotes, and just doing a lot of research. And the research is kind of fun. It's just listening to different music. so that's pretty fun. But if I'm kind of in the middle of a project, then the typical day would be, just highlighting on documents that I have, what scenes I need to do or what commercials I need to be working on, and then kind of looking at those, looking at the references given, and then just making music. Sounds pretty fun. So to get into varsity, here's a little funny story, if you will. The subjects that I needed to take, which is more like your music theory and I guess your practicals and stuff like that, I did not necessarily do, even though I would not advise it for someone in high school. I would advise them to do like your theory and some kind of practical work. Probably the best would be like piano, especially now in the digital age where you see a lot of software using MIDI keyboards to compose. So learning piano is good, and theory is also good. So the good thing about this is there's a lot of places that one can apply to get into this trade, if you will. I personally studied at AFDA. Shout out to AFDA. There's also University of Cape Town, UJ, there's New York Film Academy, if you have New York Film Academy money. Then there's, like your different kind of courses that you can take from online things. The university or YouTube is always good. And yeah, just it's all over the place that you can try to check out. Some advice that I would give a teenager wanting to be a music composer, or just I guess anyone in general, would be to be able to handle the hardships that it comes with. It's a lot of like really pushing and grinding and trying to get stuff done, and not always being heard, but being tough and just kind of sticking through with it is always the best for this kind of industry.
That was an amazing journey, guys. I hope you guys learned as much as I did about this particular career. Today's topic, though, is alcohol and smoking. Let us know what you guys think about today's topic on our social media platforms. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, Buffetti. You're watching your favorite teen Christian magazine show, Teen Gospel Live, where we equip teens to grow in Christ, develop an understanding of His will, and commit their lives to Jesus. And today we are talking about alcohol and smoking.
So the game is easy, guys. Today's game is quite easy. We are doing true or false. Both contestants will be asked questions and they have to give us the answer. And we will also give you a fact about the question that was asked. So it's quite simple. Owami, you'll be team A, we'll be team B. And yeah, I guess you can take it away.
Okay, so the first question is it true that alcoholics are also most of the time heavy smokers?
True.
Okay, so this is due to the fact that most alcoholics are suffering from stress and depression. About 80% of them are smokers as well. That's the fact. Okay, true or false? Drinking enough alcohol can lead to being in a coma.
Yes.
True. Drinking enough alcohol so that you get alcohol poisoning can shut your body down and lead to a coma or, in extreme cases, death. True or false? Alcohol has a stronger effect on adults than any other age.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so that was false. Alcohol has the strongest effect on young people because their bodies and brains are still in development. True or false? Alcohol affects every organ in the body.
Mainly the liver.
True or false?
True or false?
True or false? Okay, that was also true. Alcohol can affect organs such as your stomach, liver, and brain. It is absorbed into your bloodstream via your stomach, and after about 5 to 10 minutes, you can start to feel the effects. True or false? Passing out from drinking alcohol is normal.
It's not normal.
True or false?
It's true. It's false.
Which one are you going with?
Final answer?
Final answer?
Repeat the question.
True or false? Passing out from drinking alcohol is normal.
It's false.
False. That's right. The cause of people passing out is their body's inability to process all the alcohol they've put in them. The amount of alcohol it takes for one person to pass out is dangerously close to the amount of alcohol it takes to kill them. So, Mai, you got 3 out of 5 correct.
Bro,
Hey.
let's go. You have to beat 3. Bro.
Yeah, we
Let's
have
go.
to.
You just
Okay.
got in.
We're starting. Okay. AIDS kills more people each year than cigarettes. True or false?
True.
It was false. The fun fact is cigarette smoking kills about 420,000 people each year. That is more people killed by AIDS, car accidents, homicide, suicide, drug overdose, and fires combined each year.
Okay.
True or false? Cigarette smoke contains 100 chemicals.
False. That's
You're right. Cigarette smoke contains more than 4,000 chemicals. The smoke is the most lethal part of the cigarette and contains not only tar, a known whoa, English bundle. It's carcinogen. Yes, carcinogen, but also cyanide, benzene, formaldehyde, wood alcohol, and ammonia. Each time a smoker inhales, they take all these chemicals into their lungs, along with such harmful gases as carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxide. Smoking, okay, true or false? Smoking can cause wrinkles.
true.
Right. When you smoke, carbon monoxide enters the bloodstream, which decreases the amount of oxygen in your blood, can carry to tissues, including the skin. The result is wrinkles, graying of the skin, especially around the mouth. True or false? Smoking can lead to deterioration of your bones.
True.
Right. Smoking increases your risk of developing osteoporosis, which is fragile bones, by reducing the blood supply to your bones and slowing down the production of bone-forming cells. Last question, true or false? Your sense of taste and smell get better when smoking.
Aye. False.
That's right. While smoking tar coats your tongue and nasal passages. This subdues your sense of taste and smell.
So Mamnana got 3 right, and
He got 3 right, so
okay,
they even
so
even.
both have to spin the wheel. You go first. I'm just gonna ask you to
You
spin
can-
the wheel, and
Okay.
then Mamnana will follow
Yeah,
after
no,
you.
you can.
The,
Oh, the arrow.
yes.
Okay.
I hope it lands on your
Alright,
way.
so what snack are you?
Saya
So what
lah,
snack are you rooting for?
I
What
hope.
snack are you
Maybe
rooting?
biscuits, you know.
Biscuits.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want biscuits?
Are you sure? I
Not
want
lemon
lemon
juice.
juice.
I mean, lemon juice
Lemon
is nicer,
juice.
bro.
Ooh, is it peanut? It looks like peanut butter.
No,
Biscuits.
it's biscuits.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it biscuits?
It's
Hey,
biscuits.
you got biscuits.
Okay.
So, man,
Let's
just
go
gonna
with the
ask you
biscuits.
To walk across and spin just as hard as you can.
Let's
And
move that
Yeah.
side.
with all your strength. Ooh, I hope it lands on like cream. I hope it lands on cream. I hope it lands on cream. Oh, man.
on marshmallows.
On
I
marshmallows.
doubt
don't
it will
think you
land
want
on
the
marshmallows.
I want cream. I want
Actually,
cream. I
on
think
record,
cream.
no one has ever had marshmallows.
I think cream.
No
Oh,
one.
it should be. It should land on cream. It looks
Come
like
on, guys.
Is it with cream?
I just like the cream. Is it cream? Ah,
It's
it's
lemon
peanut
juice.
butter.
Oh, please.
Okay,
So
so
we-
we have our peanut butter here, and we have a spoon. So
And you're going to chow biscuits as fast as you
as
can.
fast as you can,
And
and I'm
she's
gonna
gonna
have
eat
you
the
eat
peanut
all the
butter.
peanut butter and try to say PG
At
out.
the same time,
And
right?
we're gonna count
Okay.
you guys down.
Cool. Go.
5.
3, 2, 1, go.
Try
Another
to
one,
say
another
as
one.
fast as you can, but all of it.
Say
all of
Team
it.
Gospel
I
Live to the
can't.
camera.
All of it. All of it.
Say Team Gospel Live
All
to the
of it.
camera.
There you have it, yeah, so you're watching Teen Gospel Live, and today's topic is alcohol and smoking. Let's find out what you guys are saying about today's topic on our live chat.
Today we asked you a very simple question. The question is, should teens consume alcohol or buy cigarettes? And this is what you guys had to say on our social platforms. Ulindiwe said, the church does not encourage us to buy or consume alcohol. Utemba said, alcohol will destroy your body organs and your future. We really love hearing from you guys. Right now, it's time for us to head over to the music stage.
Okay, guys, right now we have a profound music group in the building. Welcome to Teen Gospel Live.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, so the question of the day, right, is should teens buy cigarettes and consume alcohol?
I would say no because obviously it damages your brain and your internal organs. So I'd say no. That's
Yeah.
enough for me.
Yeah, that's actually a bright answer. I don't know from you guys, why did you form a profound music group?
Well, the reason why we formed Profound Music Group here was because of as we were teenagers, we needed God in our life. So the best way that we can become a group and have a great connection with God was music.
Yeah.
So that was the reason why we formed Profound.
So since you guys are a musical group, right, I'm thinking that there's obviously an influence that influences your music. So who would you say influences a group here?
I would say a cappella, music group, shower power, those kinds of groups. They
yeah.
influence our music.
Okay. So what challenges have you guys encountered as a group?
As a group, I think like peer pressure from others to change our music, and pressure from our parents as well, because they may think we're unconventional and all that because we don't sing choral and all that. So yeah, I would say those are the challenges.
And how would you say you dealt with those?
I would say we prayed to God, and He showed us that as long as we're spreading His word, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I don't know, how do you think we can reach out to our peers through gospel music?
Well, that's a nice question. What I would say is gospel music is kind of different from other genre music. For sometimes when you listen gospel music, you will feel that there's something different from it. It touches your heart. It tells us the wonders that God has done for us, shows us what God is and how much He loves us.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming through, ladies and gentlemen. That was a profound music group. And that is how we wrap up today's episode. We were talking about alcohol and smoking, and we learned that alcohol can actually put you in a coma, and drinking alcohol from a young age can actually mess with your sensory nerves. Let us know what you guys think about today's topic on our social media pages using which hashtags?
Using the hashtag TGL on SID. We want to say thank you to our guests for joining us today and making the show so litty. Right now, it's time for us to love and leave you on our music stage.
Low down, why don't you low down the chariot, let me ride. Why don't you low down the chariot, let me ride. 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 Load down the chariot, let me ride. Ride on King Jesus. Ride on King Jesus. Ride on the conquering King. I wanna go to heaven in the morning. Ride on King Jesus. Ride on King Jesus. Ride on the conquering King. I wanna go to heaven in the morning. Oh, load down the chariot, let me ride. Load down the chariot, let me ride. Low down the chariot, let me ride. Low down the chariot, let me ride. Oh, low down the chariot, let me ride. 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 Low down, why don't you?